What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Now, a month or two ago, Masters of Night Studios saw that I had a box of DVDs that came from my parents' house that I hadn't actually taken out of the box. Now I've moved out 2 years ago, and he said do a video on it and then you can unbox it, and that's what I did, and that's a video on the channel. Nothing special, but this one might be a little bit more interesting because this is a box of childhood games. Now, I'm, for one, not a PlayStation 5 fan. I'm not a PlayStation 4 fan. I never had them. Look at that lovely logo. Um, so we're not going to be talking about the PlayStation 5. That can go away. You know that. And we're not going to even be talking about the PlayStation 2. Again, that can go away. We're going to be talking about the PlayStation 1. Not this one, but that one. This is the PlayStation that my friend used to have, the PS1, and it was the size of a DVD case, and it used to baffle me how something this small could actually record, or not record, but play any sort of gaming compared to, where's my hand? Here, this PlayStation, which was like double the size. It was heavy, not as heavy as like the original Xbox, but you know. Um, and that's basically what I'm going to go through today, is one of my boxes of PlayStation 1 games. Now, this box might have 80 to 100 games, and I will try and talk as fast as I can. I will try to just flick through these games. Uh, my PlayStation 1 Dum Dum Mark left my PlayStation 1 at my parents, so I can't actually play any of these. I've got my Elgato plugged up on the wall with the TV. I've got my games. I just don't have the actual console to play it. I feel like the woman from Come Fly With Me. Anyone that's a Little Britain fan will probably understand that, and I'm not going to go into that. But we're going to get rid of these logos, and I'm going to go through these games. Now, there are some games that we may remember, may not, and there's some games that are just completely wacky. So we're just going to go through this pile now. Hopefully, I'll get this as quickly done as possible. We're 2.5 minutes in, and I haven't even shown you a single game. So shut up, Mark. Let's go through this now. First game is Virtual Pool, a bit like snooker. The reason I picked this game up isn't for the fact that I like playing the game, because I'd rather go to the pub and play it, but for the fact it only cost me 25 pence at the time. Now, at the time of purchasing that, I was doing like voluntary work at a charity shop, so I wasn't actually earning any money. So 25 pence was a really good price. Had to pick it up. One of the games that I actually got from the charity shop, and I paid £2.50 for, was Theme Park World. Now, this is a game that we all probably played on the PlayStation or on the PC, or played some sort of game similar to this. And were you the kind of person that used to make a roller coaster have missing track? Because I know there's so many of you out there, you evil people. We've got games like the Sky Sports football quiz. Now, it'd be really interesting to play this game now because it's probably 20 odd years old, and I wouldn't have a clue with any of the answers. We've got games like Shrek Treasure Hunt. Don't know, I paid 49 pence for it. We've got games that I don't know why I picked these up. Maybe because it's got a 19 pence. Where's the camera? 19 pence game. Sky or Ski Air Mix. We've got games like The World's Not Enough. It's not GoldenEye, but it's a Bond game. We have Free Lions, which cost me £1 at a boot sale, and as you can see on the back of it, it's late 90s, between 96 and 99, I'd say, from the kit. Young Beckham, Incy in the middle there. Let's go and move from a different pile. We have the original Tekken. Now, if you asked me, pick a Tekken game, it's going to be this one, or it's going to be the Tag Team Tournament on the PlayStation 2. But like I said, this video has nothing to do with the PS2, so, you know, it's up there. It's definitely up there. We've got Rugrats Totally Angelica, as well as, and get the case the right way around, Rugrats Search for Reptar. Now, these are both games from my childhood. This was my sister's game, and this was my game. And my game used to, as you can see, I've got a Digimon sticker on Can the camera pick that up properly or not? But yeah, Digimon sticker, 20-odd-year-old sticker, but it's still on there. Anyone from my childhood friendship as primary, infants and secondary school, junior, whatever, I used to always, if they come around to play video games, I used to make them play Space Invaders. A classic throughout the generations, but I absolutely love this version of the game, and I will continuously play this. So the moment I get my PlayStation 1 or my PlayStation 2 back from my parents, I will be playing it. Another game that I used to play a lot, and I mean a lot, was this one, The Simpsons Wrestling, a dreadful wrestling game. But I used to love it because it was The Simpsons, and that's all that matters. I used to play this so much. I used to love the fact that Maggie used to come out and attack as her, like, I think that was a special move, and the frying pans. I haven't played it for so many years, and it's one of the things where I've got a box of 80 games, 90 games, whatever it is. The moment I get the PlayStation, think about how many gameplays I can do on the channel, even if it's one video or two videos, just to see what they're like. Sledstorm, that was wrong. Sled Storm, wow. Not going to say that again in this video, but I apparently paid £5 for it. If that is the sticker that I paid for it, and the case is cracked, joy of having these hard cases. We've got Tekken 2, of course. Tekken 2 is a great game. I would always still go for Tekken 1. We have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the second edition. Now there's a junior and obviously the first edition. Should be in this box somewhere, but I don't know. I don't actually know. I used to wish, I used to like, manage my way up to like 64,000. Cash out and wish that that check would appear in the post. Never did, but you know, hopes were there. We've got some Star Wars games. We've got Jedi Powers Battles. Did I say that right? Jedi Power Battles. Bit of a cracked case. We have Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. Now, I really, really love... need to use this hand. I really love these cases because they're the dual cases. Didn't really have many dual cases. Didn't have many dual cases back then playing PlayStation 1 games. I don't know what games in the UK used to have these cases, but I love the fact that they have the dual case. And having that on the shelf, they look a little bit like a CD, which is why when you go to charity shops or second-hand shops or boot sales, it's always worth checking out the CDs, because sometimes you might find a gem. Other games including Episode 1 Phantom Menace. What else have we got? Let's carry on with the Star Wars games if we can. Nope. I'm not even going to bother to pronounce that. Toshinden. I think that might be on the PlayStation 1 Mini. I could be wrong there. We've got Total Eclipse, which I apparently got. That would have been from Cash Generator, I believe. It's almost in a rental case. Where's the camera? There it is. But it is complete, which is always nice. Always nice. Street Fighter, the EX Plus something edition. You know, has to be all these random editions. That's a good game. Spyro Year of the Dragon. And while we're at it, let's get Spyro 2. What one's this? Gateway to Glimmer, which I think had a different name in America. If any of my American friends are watching, was this called something else? I'm sure I saw like an Ant Dude video where he explained it was something else. But yeah, Spyro, fantastic game. We have Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, which does have the cover, but it's not on it. There you go. It's not the cover, it's the manual. I used to play that like a lot. I used to have it on the Game Boy as well. Rugrats the movie, Rugrats in Paris the movie. Don't actually remember playing that too much. Maybe I bought that just for the shelf. We have, is this the golf one? No. Rugrats, this has got a really smashed up case. Rugrats Studio Tour. We have, this is like, if I went to put the PlayStation on now, this would be up there. Spider-Man 1. where the password EELNATS, EEL NATS, would unlock all the costumes, and that is Stanley backwards. I used to love this game, absolutely love that game. We've got, I think that's Sensible Soccer. Yeah, Sensible Soccer. Ian on the Travelling Power Ranger fans server actually, I think, mentioned Sensible Soccer a little while back. Yes, I've played it. Yes, I love it. It's an absolutely crazy game. Oh, Tomb Raider 2. Haven't played Tomb Raider in a while. Was Tomb Raider 2 the one that you could lock your butler in the freezer? I think it was. I think it was. We've got True Pinball, which again, if I wanted to play pinball, I used to play it on my Windows 98 computer. Rainbow Six Rogue Spear, you know, before the Xbox 360 classics. We had classics on the PlayStation 1. We've got V-Rally, where's the camera? V-Rally 1 and 2. I can't remember what the silver cases were. It was like classics or something. Platinum and the original. And then we have, let's go for it, Weakest Link with Anne Robinson here. We've got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the classic edition, and we also have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Junior, and again, Damn Case Cracked. So that's about halfway through this collection, and we're 11 minutes in, so I either need to speed it up, split into two, or just stop talking. I'll speed it up a little bit. Let's go through a handful of 6 games. We've got Street Skater. Never played this. Don't know why it's in my collection. It looks like a poor version of Tony Hawk's on the back. We've got Vegas Casino, which again looks like a really cheap game. Can't afford to go to the casino in real life. Got the game for it. We've got the only other boring game you could potentially take, Scrabble. Spice World, because we all love Spice Girls, right? Am I right? We have Spec Ops, and we have Speedball 2000. We have, what one's this? Mayhem, WCW Mayhem. We have the FA Premier League Football Manager 2000, the FA Premier League Stars, and we have the World Championship Snooker game. We have SmackDown 2, TOCA Touring Car Championship, and World Touring Championship. Wow, Tiger Woods 99, and then we've got WWF Warzone. Wow, I used to play this on the PC. I think it used to be on like Miniclip. Yeti Sports. We also have World Cup 98, a classic. We have Tomb Raider, Tony Hawk's 4, 3 and 2. Tony Hawk's 1? Maybe? Don't know. Star Trek Invasion, RoboCod, James Pond 2. We have Tomb Raider, the 3rd game in the collection now, and we've got Chronicles. We also have Tomb Raider, the last whatever, and Tomb Raider 3. Oh, one of my favourite games. Wipeout. We've got Wipeout 2097, the classic Wipeout, and Wipe 3 Out. 3 really, really good games to play. Really spacey driving games. Would love to play them at an arcade one day. Little Mermaid number 2. I've actually got that listed on eBay for £25 at the moment. Purely for the fact that I don't think I'm ever going to play this game. we have SmackDown 2, and we have X-Files, which is again in a dual case. All different colours. Top Gun, Tetris, Star Wars Demolition, we have Tekken 3, Time Crisis, and Time Crisis Project Titan. Last 10. Soul Blade, Snowcross Championship Racing, Speed Freaks, X-Men Mutant Academy, and Bear in the Big Blue House. We're down to the last 5 games here. We have South Park Chef's Love Shack, as well as the normal South Park game. We also have Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro, Spider-Man 1 without the cover, and to finish this box, it has to finish on a good game, the classic, the original Spyro the Dragon. This has got to be up there with one of the best PlayStation 1 games. It made so many copies, it went on to so many different consoles throughout the years. If you enjoyed that video, please hit the like button. Tell me your favourite PS1 games. Were they in this bundle of games? And if it does well on views, I will try and get another box of my games to do another one of these videos. If not, it'll be something else. Who knows? I'll catch you next time for more something content. Help me push my channel towards that 500, push it above 500 subs, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time.